so not my normal scope time. Hey, Jana. Hey, Joni. Hey, guys. Hello. Hello from Florida. Hey, Mary. Alpine, Texas. It is a beautiful day here in the Dallas-Fort Worth Metroplex. Atlanta. Italy. Look at there. Hey, Tara. We did survive. We got rain. Y'all, I white trashed it out and totally covered my car in like blankets and pillows. Because the last time we had a hailstorm, oh, I got some in my teeth. The last time we had a hailstorm, my car got beat to heck. And so I did not want to do that this time. And so I put all sorts of stuff on top of my car and we got rain. That was it. We covered our garden. We got rain. That was all. They were predicting like grapefruit golf ball size hail. We got rain. So it's all right. You all can thank me that we didn't get massive hail, and it's because, you know, we prepared. That's what I know. Here come all the trolls, right? It's all right. Let them come. It is because we were prepared. Amy, I saw your post yesterday and said, you know, hopefully tomorrow we can all laugh about how we over-prepared, and I'm totally fine with that. But yes, you're welcome that we over-prepared and then we didn't get anything. So, okay, so I'm not gonna take forever here because I actually have a meeting coming up. Better to be over-prepared than under-prepared. Unpacking all your oils. I know. I had to take like 10 minutes this morning and cut the weed eater string off of my car. Well, my husband helped me. For everything that was like holding, you know, it down. Anyway, all right. So I just had to get on. This is the book that I'm talking about. This is by Randy Gage, who he is a really popular network marketer. And so he is super well known in the network marketing industry. And so this book, I finished it last night, and it's amazing. Super amazing. So I mentioned it yesterday on my scope, so if you were on there, you saw it. But I finished it last night, and so this is actually, yes, Tara, I saw that you had read it too. This is the one that I my copy, but like, I'm serious, every single page I highlighted, like every page. It is so stinking good. Well, I just finished it for the first time last night, but I'm starting over because it was so good. So if you have not read this book, do yourself a favor. I mentioned yesterday that you can get the PDF for free if you just Google it. Google Making the First Circle Work free PDF, and you'll find it. And if you want to buy the hard copy, it's on Amazon for like $10. It is amazing. So I was just really impressed. He doesn't beat around the bush. He says things a lot of times that I try and say to my team, but they don't want to hear it from me because they think I'm harsh maybe a little bit, which, you know, sometimes I tend to be kind of black and white about things. And he says it. He comes right out and says it. And it's great because he has done network marketing, and he's done it wrong and he's done it right, and he's been very successful multiple times. So yeah, but he hits everything. And his biggest thing, he also wrote the book Duplication Nation. And if you listen to anybody that's in network marketing, it's not what sells, it's what duplicates. Okay, if you've ever heard that statement. The ultimate goal in network marketing, if you want to have a huge business, is you need to duplicate. And so that is really, you know, what you want to focus on. And he talks about that, and he tells you how to do that, and he tells you lots of little things that people don't connect with duplication. They don't connect the fact that, you know, spending the very minimum to be able to get paid actually affects the rest of their team. That when, you know, if you need to spend 100 and you spend 101 every single month, that really is going to affect your business, and that's going to trickle down to your team. Now, I will say this: when I started, I did not even have the minimum to spend for auto ship, let alone commissions. I didn't have an extra $50 a month. So you know what I did? I built my business so that it paid for what I needed to spend. And the first month I knew, okay, I have to sign up at least 2 people a month in order to get my, my product paid for. And I did that, and every month after that, my product was paid for, and more than. And so one of the things he talks about is some people, they, when they get that first $200 check, they go, woohoo, and they go out and spend it. Don't do that. Invest it back in your business. The first year, pretty much most of your checks should be invested back in your business. And that might look like each month trying a new product. That's investing in your business. You need to know what products you sell. When somebody says, so do you have skincare? And you go, I don't know. That's not a good representation of your company. You need to know what you sell, and you need to have tried, working on trying the products. It took me, a couple years to try almost all of our products. So, don't think that I went out and spent, thousands of dollars trying every single product, but I made a commitment every month to try something new. So yeah, don't live off those first paychecks. For me, I'm with Young Living, all of my paychecks either went back into product, or they went back into reference materials for my people, or they went into, personal development things for me. So all of your stuff, especially that first year, should really be going back into your business in some form or fashion. That was just one of my favorite things. I mean, seriously, I mentioned this yesterday, but like everything, convention, yes. Okay, so that was my biggest thing that my money went back into first. Like when I said this yesterday, when I decided to build a business, I knew that I had to get to convention, and I started saving all my paychecks. Because, okay, I had to buy the ticket, I had to buy the plane ticket, I had to buy the hotel room. Actually, I didn't. I won a free hotel room from my upline, which was awesome. Oh, okay. Well, good to know. Thank you. I didn't actually get the PDF because I knew that I wanted to have the book in front of me. I don't do well. Like, okay, moment of truth. How many times do you download something for free? This book right here, Making the First Circle Work by Randy Gage. How many times do you download free stuff and then never read it, never go back and do it? Guilty. Yep. Go buy the book. It's $10 on Amazon. You can have it in 2 days, and it's like 50 pages, and I mean there's blank pages in there. Like, y'all, just go buy it. It is so good. So I'll tell you the key. So when I first read it, Making the First Circle Work, I thought that was like making my frontline work, like it's going to tell me how to make my frontline work. And it's funny because Hillary did a video on this like 6 months ago, and she said the same thing. And it's actually not about other people. It's about you. So if you've ever in network marketing heard drawing circles, okay, this is you, and then you've got to get 3 people, and then they get 3 people, and then you're a millionaire, right? That's what some people say. It's not true. But the first circle is you. Ooh. So this business can really develop you more than most businesses do if you let it. And if you decide not to move past where you're at and not to grow and change, your business won't grow and change either. But this book will push you. It might push some of your buttons a little bit, and you might go, oh, that's not true. If you keep reading, oh, good. If you keep reading other books and you keep looking at other leaders, they're going to start saying the same thing. I'm a platinum with Young Living. So I have been a member for about 4 years, a business builder for about 3. So anyway, all right. Well, I'm sure that I will continue. I don't know that there's anything new in this book, but it's very concise. It's to the point. It's a short read. Diamond is next. I'm shooting for November. It will be some hustle, y'all, for me to make it, but I'm gonna work, and I'm gonna work hard, and I am. So anyway, it's really concise. It's, like I said, it's a $10 book. It's easy to pass on to your team. Again, it's what duplicates. A $10 book you can give to maybe your 3 strongest builders, and they can pick 3 of their strongest builders. GoPro is a little bit longer. Yes, I like this better than GoPro. GoPro has its place. I really, really like it. Thanks, y'all. There are some things I like about GoPro. I actually got the audio version of GoPro and listened to it in my car. And I have learned that that listening to things while I'm driving around works really well for me. And at least I listened to it the first time that way, and then I have to go back and listen to it so I can take notes. But I like listening to things. So I like to listen to GoPro. GoPro, there's stuff in there that for Young Living, I don't think works as well, and things that I didn't feel like worked for me in my business. Yeah, it is a little bit long. But like I said, this you can read like seriously in 30 minutes. It only took me longer because I was highlighting so much. But it's just so concise. I mean, he just hits it, he nails it, bam, 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 and then moves on to the next point. So I really, really like it. And I think that, you know, like I said, I'm gonna buy a bunch of these and pass them on to my team. So I have looked for bulk buys on this book, and the only place I've found it is on networkmarketingtimes.com, I believe. And you have to buy a lot to get a bulk price on them. But if you can find kind of some larger teams that are close to you and you guys can like go in together, but like I want to say if you get up to like 1,000 books, they're like $5 each. So if you can really, Sarah, yes, I agree. GoPro is more MLM and less relationship. It's more like, this is, I think, more of a personal development book, and it targets you, and GoPro is more about like kind of how to build your business, and there's some practical tips in GoPro, but they're just different. And you know, like I said, this is really short and really easy for people to read, and there's just a lot of good meaty nuggets in it. All right, I'm gonna let y'all go so I can get started on my meeting here, and yeah, get the book. You won't regret it. So you guys have a wonderful day. It's nice and sunny here. Hopefully it's good weather wherever you're at. And we'll talk later. Thanks, Sarah. Thanks, Terry. Oh, Terry Seacrest's book. I haven't read that one yet. Yeah. We'll get to it. My next one is Royalty Income. So that was the one that I almost started. It's another short one. I'm into short books right now. All right, y'all. Have a good day. Bye.